Good afternoon, Gators.
Welcome back to another edition of Swamp Talk.
I'm Cole.
And I'm Kylie. Now for a few announcements.
Seniors, the Google form for senior quotes for this year's yearbook is now open. The due date is February 7th, which means you only have 2 weeks to get this done. The link can be found on the LOHS website, in the journalism Twitter, in the student council Twitter.
Also, seniors, Grad Bash tickets are on sale now. Tickets can be purchased on Acorn, or students may see Miss Hyde in the Media Center during their lunch. The last day is February 14th.
Hey Gators, here are a few extra announcements. All 11th grade students have the opportunity to take the SAT at the school on March 25th. There is no cost and the results can be sent to colleges. You can sign up on College Board and find more information on Mr. Mellon's Twitter or LOLHS website. Also, Gators, remember that tomorrow we are a Gator enhancement schedule for a longer first period. That's it. Now back to the anchors.
And now for a few sports announcements. Friday's basketball game against Zephyr Hills High School will be Coach Pulaski night. Please join us in celebrating a memorable season and a long and glorious career. The varsity game starts at 7:30 p.m.
There will be a girls' basketball game at Zephyr Hills Christian Academy Friday, January 31st at 7:30 p.m.
And now for another exciting edition of Ringside.
May you forever be remembered, buddy. Condolences paid. Let's shift our focus to today's episode of Ringside, where players battle it out on the ice and the guys in stripes are tasked with keeping them in check. Last week I did say we'd cover penalties, but first I think we need to know a little more about the people who call and enforce them. There are 4 officials on the ice, 2 referees and 2 linesmen. The referees can be identified by the orange bands on their arms, and the linesmen, well, they just don't have any. Also, the referees notably have more authority than the linesmen do. The linesmen call offsides, icing, and other infractions that normally don't result in sending players to the penalty box, but if they see something wrong, they can let the ref know. Basically, the ref calls almost all the penalties, while the linesmen call for other infractions. Hopefully, you're less confused now. Lastly, I should mention last week was the last varsity hockey game until April. Here's what Captain Ian Ravens had to say about the first season and the road ahead.
This year was tough, but in the coming years they're going to become a winning team.
Thank you for the support, everyone. I appreciate it, and I'll see you all in a few months. Bike! I'm kidding, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Bruh. Okay, penalties. Next week. Right here on everyone's favorite segment series. Peace out.
NHS applications are now open. All applications are due Friday the 31st at 2 o'clock p.m.
With the musical Legally Blonde a huge success, the drama department is gearing up for the next production. This time it's the play The Crucible. Auditions were yesterday, callbacks will be today. Let's take a look at club opportunities for students here at LOHS Teen Court.
Are you a student at LOLHS interested in law or criminal justice? Then join Teen Court.
I'm Ms. Koss. I'm the liaison for Teen Court here at Land Lakes High School. Teen Court is an opportunity for teenagers to serve their volunteer hours in a courtroom. So other teens who have committed crimes and pled guilty go before juries of their peers in order to determine what the punishment for that would be. So Teen Court would be most enjoyed by anyone who wants to pursue a career in law. Because our students take on the roles of attorneys, judges, jury members, bailiffs, they play all of the roles within the courtroom. So Teen Court is completely run by some groups of people at the courthouse. It's not run by anyone at the school. There are no fees, but transportation is student-based. So they meet once a month. It's varies. You get a schedule for the whole year. So Tuesday of the month in Dade City, and then the next night, Wednesday in Newport Richey. Because you're in court, it is formal attire. Students can join at any time. But at this late in the year, there would be more spectatorly roles. You really wouldn't be able to go in and say, I want to be an attorney tonight.
If you are interested in joining Teen Court, please see Miss Koss in room 315. Gators, make sure you order a yearbook before the price goes up. Here's an advertisement for this year's yearbook.
Hey, is that the old yearbook?
Yeah.
Here, take the new one.
Gee, thanks.
Hey Gators, you can purchase the 2019 to 2020 yearbook on yearbookforever.com or Acorn.
It's $75 and goes up to $85 at the end of February. Don't wait until the last minute. We heard they're really awesome this year.
That's all for today, Gators.
Tune in next week for another edition of Swamp Talk.